Google Glass. This is video 2. The announcement of Google Glass from Google I/O 2012. Their video keeps on getting choppy, so just keep watching.
Behind the scenes and maybe catch some of that activity on through a Hangout. Tune in tomorrow. But now I just want to tell you a bit about how we made that happen and why we're so excited about Glass. And tell you that, I have Babak and Isabel. Good morning. So, what can I say? Awesome. I wanted to take a minute and tell you what was the device that enabled this beautiful demonstration that we just saw. The devices that we used were Google Glass prototypes and quite similar actually to what I'm wearing at the moment. This device includes, which by the way is not that you see behind me, slightly different, has a display so I can see visual information right now, images, video. It has a camera to capture picture and video also. It has a processor, a pretty powerful processor to process information and a lot of memory to store information. In order to interact with this device, we have a touchpad on the side. We also have a little button here, so I'd like to take a picture of you right now, which I just did. We have microphones, so we can collect audio information. We also have a small speaker, so I can receive audio information. The device also has a number of sensors. So we have gyroscopes, accelerometers, and compass. So it's aware of its location with respect to my body, and is also aware of its location in the broader physical world. And lastly, and very importantly, it has multiple radios for data communication. To give you a bit about the history of our group, we started about 2.5 years ago to incorporate this much technology into a very small form factor. And the picture that you see behind me, this is a good friend of mine, one of the pioneers of wearable computing and one of our team members. This is Thad Starner. We had to hack things together. We're sort of a hacky, informal group. To get the technology on people's bodies, to make it wearable and test out ideas. So we started from this point 2.5 years ago, and through a lot of hard work by our team and experimentation, we made progress and reduced the form factor to what you see here. Now, I would like to invite our lead designer, Isabel, to talk about some of the design philosophy that has gone into this device.
Thank you. So we created Glass so that you can interact with the virtual world without distracting you from the real world. And one clear example of this is that we decided to actually position the display above your eye. And Glass as a whole is designed to be close to your senses, but not blocking them.
The video's been really choppy all day.
And
this is live streaming from YouTube. I'm recording it and going to put it on my channel. So if you like it, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Give me a +1 on Google+.
And while doing that, she can capture this beautiful moment without any distractions. And whether it's with family or friends, we want to empower people to use technology naturally, like in this moment of celebration. So we wanted to pack all this amazing technology into this product to let you do amazing things with it. But that's also in slight conflict too, that if this is not ridiculously light, it doesn't belong on your face. And we didn't only want to make it physically light, but also visually light. We don't want to compete too much with the user's own individuality, so no superfluous detailing, and we really try to reduce it to its core essence. And one of the results of this is that our latest prototype weighs less on your nose than many sunglasses.
Wow.
So, what it really dawned on me that we were onto something was when I started seeing people in our team posting pictures on Google Plus while running with it. And if it's not super comfortable and super sturdy, how would you be able to show off your serve like this? This is Max on our team. He wanted to brag a little bit. But sometimes it's just you want to do less conventional sports, like jumping into ball pits. So we want glass to work for many people and most situations. And realizing that, we needed to create a scalable design. We decided to put all the components off to one side, creating an asymmetrical design, but that's balanced. And what this allows us to do is to design different form factors for the frames. And this is something we're experimenting a lot with, and here you can see Mike, Lisa, and Maddie wearing their favorite styles.
So we have this incredibly powerful platform, lots of capability, integrated into a very small form factor wearable. And you might be wondering, what is the impetus for our team to embark on this journey to build this system? And what are the uses that we envision for this? What's the reason for people actually to put this on their head? Broadly speaking, we have two broad regions of aspiration. The first one has to do with communicating through images, and the second one with very rapid access to information. If you think about actually how we connect to people today, we might have a conversation or we may call them. So there's an audio way of connecting to others. We may send them an SMS, we may send them an email, we may send them a letter. So we use letters of alphabet or writing to convey our emotions to other people of how we feel at that very moment or at any given point in time. And we believe actually communication with images and access to devices that empower people to communicate with images in new ways are truly revolutionary and may actually enable people to connect in new and potentially better ways. Now, wearing a glass has a certain unique aspects to it. For example, when you have a companion camera that's always with you, you can catch fleeting moments in your life that otherwise would. Many of you in the audience, like myself, are parents, and many times you've asked and wished that, oh, I wish I had a camera with me right now to capture this unique moment with my family. When you have glass, you can actually capture those moments and have those memories forever recorded for you. This is pretty important, actually, when we enable such things. Another unique aspect of glass is that this is genuinely the first-person point of view through your eyes as you see the world. This is one of our team members finishing a race, and you can see actually how it felt at that very moment, basically going through a very long run. Or you might have a moment of respite, and this is how the world looked to you as you were enjoying a few seconds of break through your busy day. And going back to the theme of family, you can actually record how your life looked like with your loved ones through the first-person point of view. Quite important, I think, and it could be very, very powerful. And honestly, there are some moments that you may not want to record forever, but sometimes it happens. So this is, this is Will. He's sitting right here. He's one of our team members, and he's just practicing pool. So these things can also happen.
So you've seen all these unique moments that our team members have captured just using the device for a couple of months. So all this footage is from our team using glass, which is pretty incredible. But what really excites me about this is not only the unique perspective from your point of view, but how easy and seamless it is to share. And I think this encouraged people to do new things with it. I mean, we just saw how it is to jump out of a plane. And you can experience these moments where you feel like you're there. And you don't actually even need a glass device to do that. So here is...
watch video part 3
for example, learning new
of Google
things.
Glass.
This